Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm outside cleaning out the duck pen, filling up their pool, and I'm gonna let them swim for a couple hours while it's nice out. And then, I don't know, we'll see what else the day has for us. So come along while we take care of the ducks. Our duck pen actually has a, this is a cement mixing tub. This is Sergeant. He's a boss, but he's really, really sweet. He tries to be a bully. Like, he tries to keep me away from the girls, which that's his job. So, kudos to you, baby. We call him Sergeant Seawash. He's not hurting me. So I'm going to close this for a second. So this is a cement mixing tub that we put a drain in. And then if you come over here, this is where it actually drains. I got to close it. I close it. And then when I fill it, then they can take a bath in there. So they can come out. They do. But I haven't clipped their wings. I haven't clipped their wings in a long time. Since fall when they free range, so I don't want them to fly away. I don't think they would actually, but you never know. So I'm gonna fill this up for them. All the white ones are my females, and then all the darker head ones are my males. There's you. There we go. It's so loud. Over the winter, we just kept a heated dog dish that we kept plugged in to our garage, and that worked really well. I actually just unplugged. I unplugged it a couple days ago, but I actually just cleaned it up yesterday. And put everything away. There is a couple days that it might be a little bit cold, but that's okay. In the summertime, or spring and summer, I switched to the rubber tote, this rubber dish. Yes, it's dirty, and yes, I did fill it this morning. Welcome to the life of ducks. This water that is clean right now will not be clean long. I switched to these rubber bowls, and then when and if it freezes, you can just stomp on it, and it won't break, and it'll just bend. Hi, Sargie. You coming over to say hi? He's the only friendly one, really. The girls we didn't raise, we bought them from someone. And the boys we did raise, but they, I don't know, they just never, okay, do not splash. He just jumped in. Apparently he can't wait. He's gonna splash everywhere. Sargie, don't. I know you're gonna do it. I know you are. Oh, don't. I'm gonna get soaked. Of course he just pooped in there, so that's cool. The other males are not as friendly. I don't know why. They're not mean or like they don't run away. But like if I went to reach for the one behind Sergeant, which I can't because one hand's holding the camera, one hand's holding the water, they would just kind of walk away. Right. Can you say hi? You're funny. These are call ducks, so they're like a miniature duck. They're really small. They're super cute. They were used as decoy ducks. That's illegal to do today. That's why they're so little. I really like them a lot. Oh, Sarge, your head. I see blue in your head today. Wow. Usually it looks green. I see blue. So yeah, this is the duck routine. Super simple. I just hose this out once a week. In the winter it was really hard. Obviously I couldn't hose it out that much because everything is frozen. You guys, I don't want to get a bath. No splashing. Oh gosh. They're all coming in. Ah! His nipples on my hand. It scared me. It doesn't hurt. It's just, if you're not expecting it, it can sort of startle you. You guys have to wait a second here. So like my hand is literally right by all these ducks. So like I said, they're not like scared of me, but they're not, I don't know, they don't love me. Hey, buddy. So yes, and the dish up there that's supposed to be their drinking water that he's currently bathing in, that is why the water is not clean. Okay, you guys. All right, now you can splash. Now you can splash all you want. Just like any other duck breed, males are obviously the prettier ones. No, Sergeant, you stay in there. Males are the prettier ones. Females can be pretty too. I personally don't love the white ones. Like, they're pretty, but I don't know. There's snowy. There's one of the colors is snowy, and I do love that. I have one that has a little bit of the black. She's in the back. She's a little bit of the black speck. But I do have to, there's going to be some duck romance is likely to happen just because it's spring and they're in the water, and that's when duck dancing happens. We'll call it duck dancing. So there we have it. There's see, Sarge's gonna follow me. Yes, you know I'm coming in here. He's gonna meet me on the other side. This is where they sleep, stay warm. Yes, I know you don't like it when I come in. Oh, we have a new egg. We have a new egg spot. So there's an egg here. So everybody was laying here. Although, yeah, he doesn't want me in here. Oh, all the boys came. Oh, is it a boy party? Oh, you all came to protect the eggs? Okay, all right. So I am gonna steal, hey, be nice. I'm gonna steal this egg. My hands are freezing. I did, thank you. Thank you. I did collect one this morning. Lost my train of thought. I collected one this morning. I almost have a dozen that I'm going to incubate. Try to incubate. I know call duck eggs can be hard to incubate, so I am going to give it a try. I tried it in the fall, but I don't know that they were actually fertile. I'm not sure that they were fertile. When I cracked them open, I didn't really see much development. It looks like they may have just gotten rotten, so we will give this a try. They're pretty average size, I would say. The palm of my hand. So we're going to give these a try in the incubator and see what happens. And then hopefully we will be selling call ducklings is the goal, to raise some and sell them. I think they're super cute. Mine are mostly pet quality, so again, I'm no expert in the pet quality versus show quality. I know beak is huge, so the beak length is huge. I have some that have really long beaks, and those are more pet quality. And then I have one or two that have really short beaks that could be show quality. I think there's probably a lot of other factors, so I do not advertise mine as show quality because I am new to it. I don't really know. I know the beak is huge. People are searching for the shortest possible beak. So I don't have that in a lot of mine. Like I said, I have 1 or 2 that I would say is pretty short, the 2 females. Sarge just isn't too long, but some of the other ones, the one female has a really long beak. So I don't particularly really care about that. I just want really cute ducks and miniature ducks. I took the kids to the fair last year, and they had like, if you know what a cayuga duck looks like, they're usually like all black. Wait, is that right? They're like black or blue, and they have like iridescent feathers. And I saw that color in a call duck, and it was absolutely stunning. But I have never seen it other than that. So we shall see. So everybody's gonna enjoy their baths. I will drain the water later. I'm eventually going to pull out this rug. The only reason I had this rug in here, it's an old rug that we were actually going to throw away, and I actually cut it into pieces, was because this winter, the bottom of their cage is mesh. It's black powder coated. I think it's powder coated mesh. Plastic coated? I don't know. Maybe it's plastic coated. It doesn't matter. It's coated, but it's still like metal, and I didn't want their feet sticking to that when it got really cold. We get like, I think we got a -40 this past winter, so I didn't want them freezing to the metal. I don't know if that would happen. I only imagined it could happen. So I put this junk rug that I don't care about. I actually sliced some slits in it to drain the water, and I just hose it off. And I hose it off, and then I just put it back in. So I probably will eventually take it out, although I do think they actually like the feel of that on their feet better than the mesh. But it does get really dirty. It does need to get cleaned. I actually cleaned it on Sunday, and you can see how much is already accumulated. So it's not perfect, but it does help keep their feet protected in the winter, at least I think. There's a party going on over there. So that's kind of why I do that. Ducks are fun. They're so messy. Even having them raised off the ground, this is like a mud pit. This is actually pine pellets that I threw down because it was such a muddy mess. Because when they splash, all the water just pours out. And when I drain it tonight, obviously the water's just going to go here. I do collect the water. I'm actually thinking about maybe getting some sort of like plastic piping that I can hook to that and actually divert the water out and use it more for like watering my flowers. It's a little bit hard because it's so close to the ground. It's hard to get a pail underneath there. It's sort of have to angle it. So it's a little bit challenging to get a pail underneath there. But it gets really muddy, and so this is just pine pellets, a little bit of straw because I cleaned out their pen yesterday. So some pine pellets just to soak up some of the mud. It's mud season here, at least that's what I call it, mud season. So everything is muddy. So that is the duck cleaning. It's pretty simple. You know, the one thing about raising animals is once you get a system in place, it can really be hands off. I like to have animals, but I also like my time. I have kids who are active in sports and just active in general. So I like to have easy systems that they can just, it's as simple as feeding, watering, and usually cleaning up pens once a week. If I removed that rug, yeah, I mean, it's simple, like, because all the poop will just fall through the grates, and then it wouldn't even be that big of a deal. So I like hands off and simple. That is what makes my life easy and makes, in my opinion, makes animal keeping a lot more enjoyable. So there's my ducks and how we keep our ducks.